We just finished the day off with work. I'm gonna talk. I'm super tired right now, but I'm gonna talk the importance of rest, right? Especially when you're training hard. Rest is just as important as training. I'm gonna say that again. Rest is just as important as training, right? And the reason I say this because I've been training for 12 years consistently now. And I learned through training, in order for your body to grow and you maximize your gains is through rest. So I highly recommend to anybody who's starting. I would work out. Me personally, I work out every other day. Or if you're doing calisthenics, you could do 2 days and then one off. Because the only reason I say that because calisthenics is less impactful than weights. Weights is totally different. Weights actually tax your body. So weights make you super tired. But working out with calisthenics make you tired also depending on how much you do, right? And what your body can take and how strong your mind is. And the reason why I'm talking about rest today because a lot of times for me, I'm a let me think of a way to say this. I'm a multitasker. That's what I'm saying. I'm a multitasker. So like the way that I operate, I could do the average person could do one thing, right? Maybe one or two things. I could do, and it's not to boast or brag, this just the way my mind operate, right? I could do 10 things uh that would probably take one person to do, and they see what I do, they'll be like, man, how you doing all that? That's just how I am. That's just how I'm wired. I'm wired differently. That's just how my mind operates. So like the reason I say that because I use so much energy between working out, right? Working out is one thing, right? Then you got your work, right? Then you got people at work that you have to deal with. Then not only that, it's just a lot. I could go on and on. Then you got family, right? Then you got trying to run a business or whatever the case may be, better yourself, and then you got video editing and all these types of things. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So the reason I say all this to say that is rest is just as important as training because just like you train and everybody want to see results and stuff, yeah, that's cool. But if you don't rest, what happen is you're gonna lose your gains just as much as all the training you did. So rest is when your body really repair itself when you resting. And I know this through experience. So you want to rest as much as you possibly can, and you don't necessarily have to rest 8 to 9 to 10 hours, but sometimes what I'm saying is it's good to take a day off and just relax and enjoy yourself. And resting don't have to be sleeping. Resting could be just going out to the beach, doing things like that. Can I please have a shout out? My name is Bridget. How you doing, Bridget? But like I say, rest is very important. If y'all exercising and you working out, make sure you get your rest just as much as you work out. So if you're doing calisthenics, like I said before, I recommend that you do 2 days on, one day off. And the only reason I say this was because calisthenics is less impactful. So for me, I would train weight training. I'll do weight training one day, then I'll take the next day off because weights are more impactful on your body. It take a lot of fibers, muscles, tension, all that stuff. And not to say that you don't use the same muscles with calisthenics, it's just less impact on your body. So, like I was saying, make sure y'all get y'all rest because what happened is if you don't rest and you work out every day, and I'm not saying that you can't do it because I done it before. If you work out every day and you don't rest, what happened is you'll mess your nervous system up. You'll definitely mess your nervous system up and you'll wonder why you're so tired because your body not getting the proper rest. So that's why I tell y'all rest and hydration is just as important, especially hydration. Hydration almost just as important as rest because they go hand in hand. You want to keep your body hydrated so your muscles could actually grow when you finish working out. So a lot of people don't drink as much as water as they should. And I highly recommend that you should start drinking coconut water. That's one of the things I would like to tell you. Make sure you drink your coconut water. That's one of the most hydrated drinks there is, and it's full of potassium. That's gonna give you a lot of electrolytes for not even letting your body lock up. And like I say, that's super important. But if y'all new to the channel and y'all just joined the page, I've been training for 12 years consistently. That takes a total amount of discipline, maybe almost 13 at the most. But it's times where I don't feel like going, I go anyways, right? And today, like I say, I'm not doing anything. I'm just taking it easy, resting. And on my off days, what I usually do, another way to rest is just walk. Walking is important too. You could burn tons and tons of calories. It's not hard to get in shape. It's just that we make things so more difficult than what it is, right? Especially now times, because you got social media, you got the web. Back in the day, yeah, it was a little bit harder because you didn't have the information that you have now. I could go on YouTube, Google, or whatever, the web, and say, how do I lose weight? What foods to eat? It's just that simple and easy now. But back in the day, I mean, I think I was more in shape than right now, because back in the day I was way more active, especially as a kid. When you become an adult and you start have to pay bills and work, and yeah, this what happened to people. They get caught up in work. But this ain't no excuse. This is no excuse why you shouldn't be in shape. No excuse. I don't want to hear it, because my buddy got 5 kids, 4 kids, and he make time to work out every day. So when I hear people say, "Oh, I ain't got time," but they got time to go to the club, they got time to go buy some new J's, they got time to go get a haircut, they got time for everything else, to party. And I noticed through experience, because I used to do it, right? I used to say, "Oh, I ain't got time." I made time for everything else, but taking care of your physical aspect is just as important. Like, at the end of the day, you gonna become old. Simple as that. At the end of the day, we all gonna become old and we gonna die. It's inevitable. My body not gonna look how I look 40, 50 years from now if I'm still alive, God willing. So that's why I say take care of your body now. And you'll thank yourself if you live long enough to be able to see those days, right? Because your body gonna deteriorate and you're not gonna be doing the same things that we doing right now unless you take care of your body right now. But rest is very important, like I say. And like I was saying, that oh, I ain't got time. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. Oh, I gotta go to work. But you just have to change your perspective on the way that you see working out and training. Because if you could change your perspective and taking care of your body, just like you go to a job that you don't like every day just to make a paycheck, and you look at it like, yeah, I'm making money, you'll change the way that you work out with your body, right? And that's what you have to do. You got to change your perspective and mindset. And it take time, like I always say. But when people say they don't have time, they just they just want to make excuses all the time. They'll put it off. They'll put it off. They'll put it off. They'll put it off until a doctor say, "Oh, you know what? You got a liver failure, or you close to a stroke, or you have heart problems, or something like that, right?" And then that's when people want to try to take it seriously, and then by that time it be too late. So that's why I say rest. Make sure you stay hydrated, put the proper nutrition in your body, and exercise. Thank God every day and exercise. If you woke up today, you way ahead of most people. You woke up today, your heart working, your feet working, your legs working, your hands working. You doing good. You doing great. But like I said, make sure y'all get y'all rest. It's super, super important. Start resting a little bit more. Work out a day, take rest. Work out a day, take rest. And you'll notice the improvements in your body way more quicker. So if y'all new to the channel and y'all like this content, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Till next time. Peace and love. Y'all have a great day. I'm out.